Welcome back to year number 2, week number 12 of the GGBFL featuring Oklahoma City Bison. Now here, week number 12, we do have a little bit of a short week, and our guy Isaac Zamalo saying, what we gonna be doing this week? It's a Thursday night football game. Coach, what are you thinking? I'm thinking whatever he said to me. I didn't even read it, so oops. Whatever it means, we got to beat the Mounties and score 4 offensive touchdowns. I had literally nothing to do with that, so interesting. We get out of the locker room, we head to the press conference and say, Coach, Justin Fields, former Bison, by the way, this is a revenge game for him, is a quarterback who has shown the ability to be dangerous with not only his legs, but his arm as well. Where does slowing him down begin? I'm going to say at this point, it's about limiting his passing. We know he's going to get the ground game where he gets the ground game, but I want to try to limit his passing today, because if we can keep him one-dimensional, I think we're going to be okay. So we're going to focus on that. He's got an elite arm. He can sling the ball. Obviously, he can run, but we're focusing on the passing game. So they're saying beat the Mounties and hold them to less than 250 passing yards. That is not exactly easy. Your entire defense will have +3 man and zone coverage this week. Big fan. Now you might be saying, well, didn't Justin Fields play for the Aviators after that major trade you made? Yes, he did. He played for the Aviators for a while, but they made a major trade with the Mounties, I believe, and now Fields is here. He also has Cooper Kupp. He's got Justin Simmons. He's got Christian Wilkins. He has Fields, obviously, we talked about Asante Samuel, Tajay Spears. This is a very, very good roster with a lot of offensive weapons that are very young and very talented and also like super fast right now. Then a wide receiver behind Cooper, Jacoby Myers, a little bit slower, but still a very good possession receiver. Darnell Mooney, very underrated. Tutu Atwell, very underrated. And then Xavier Hutchinson and Allen Towns, we don't know a lot about, but these other guys can definitely get the job done. At tight end, he is Brenton Strange, who I'll be perfectly honest, I've never heard of him, but I probably will regret saying that because he's probably going to be a major target today. And then in corner behind Asante, we're going to see Byron Jones, Deron Bland, who is an absolute stud. Mekhi Blackman, Garrett Williams are his guys. Free safety, Justin Simmons, who again, we got to be worried about all game today. And a strong safety, Ryan Neal, who can absolutely get the job done, is a very good safety. As for your players of the week last week, you're going to see Watson from the Shamrocks go for 271 passing yards and 5 passing touchdowns. Walker Jr. from the Paris Black Knights goes 6 tackles, 2 sacks, a pick, a forced fumble, and a touchdown. That dude was filled with the stat sheet, a stat sheet stuffer. Then we're going to see Josh Allen from the from the Sentinels go for 500 passing yards, 5 passing touchdowns, 4 carries for 21 rushing yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. A total of 7 touchdowns. And then I think Bryce Hall. Bryce Hall goes for 8 tackles, 2 picks, and a touchdown. A lot of great players this week. I'm going Josh Allen. A close one by Walker Jr., but Josh Allen, 7 touchdowns. You got to give it to him. Now, your current standings for the GGBFL are as follows. I am currently sitting in first place, but depending on what happens in this game, I could be either tied for first or solely still in first. The Bulls, the Dreadnoughts, the Shamrocks, the Golden Eagles are all there with the Thunderbirds are all there with 2 losses. We play the Thunderbirds pretty soon as well. You got the Blues, the Orbis, the Sentinels. The Dragons are 8-3 right now. There's a lot of very good teams. And as you can see, the playoff race is kind of crazy right now. Every team is in the thick of it. I mean, the top 15 teams are all within 2 to 3 games of one another, which is pretty crazy at this point. Then you got some teams that are doing pretty so-so, some middle of the road, some teams that are kind of packing up and preparing for the next season. But everybody so far has a win except for the Oilers. They're the only winless team, but I got to imagine that'll change soon for them. All right, here we go. Opening play. Trying to switch things up. Make him think we're going off with the run at first, but we are late switching it up, as the French say. And we are throwing it away because that could have been a nice pass, but it also could have been a pick. Extra linebacker on this left side. Oh, that's Simmons. That's a first down. 3rd and inches. What? All right, he's playing the run for sure. But we were ready. I had that juke queued up. I was ready. Whew. That was nasty. Got him, Jarvis. Big play. He was sitting on that far right route. I was ready for it. I knew he was going to be watching that one. Let's go, Jameer. Turn up. I love the first down. Big fan. Keep my quarterback healthy. I sold. He still went forward, though. I had him. God bless America. That was a wide open touchdown. All right, we're going to get 3 points here. I'm annoyed at myself. I had a touchdown. I played dumb there, and I deserved that. So, great blitz by him, though. Give me that. It's a good throw. All right, a little bit of a field goal here, 4th and 14 for him. Has a really long drive. He's going to end up with 3 points just like me, but now the pressure's on me to try to get a good drive going. Lamar's hurt. It's not good. Was that play worth it? You know, foot sprain. Yeah, keep him out. It's a pick. I knew it was a pick too. That's going to the house. Let me go get a drink because I just made the dumbest play I've made in a long time. I'm not playing my game right now, chat. I'm playing like an idiot. Bro, what is Quinn Johnson doing on that route? It's really one of the worst routes I've ever seen. I need Lamar ASAP. Yep, we'll take that. Yeah, lemon booty. He doesn't play well with the lead, and we're seeing that right now. All right, defense got us something. Let's get right back into it. No shot. He just did that. Oh, he doesn't jump. This is crazy. Foot fracture. No, he's out till maybe the playoffs if we're lucky. Play action. I'll take that. I get some block. I can't even get blocks on inner. Dude, O'Daffy's hurt again. Brother, we got a JV football offense. We are just running that football. Not gonna lie, if Geno didn't complete that one, I might have been mauling it. We have 5 interceptions with Geno Smith. Yeah. I'll take that. All right, Geno, 5 interceptions, 1 touchdown. No more interceptions, please. I sold. I didn't want to throw an interception, so I threw a safe route. I will trust my defense. He doesn't have an offensive touchdown yet. If we give up an offensive touchdown here, at least I have Lamar back with potentially 3 timeouts left. So I will trust my defense. All right, does he run here? He does. Big play. Boogie's back. There's no way, Madden. That's going to be the pick animation. Wheel route. No one's surprised. We had it covered. Let's go. I should be in cover 2 man instead of this. I'm going to regret it. Nah, we're Gucci. That's game. Let's go. Let's put a stamp on it. We're going to walk out of here with a W. Keeping the winning record going. Defense is what won this game. This is the single worst offensive game I think I've played in a very long time. Maybe all of Madden 24, but the defense bailed us out. We had a great defensive game plan. We had injuries to Lamar. We had injuries to Jahmyr Gibbs. We had injuries on defense across the board, but we found out how to get a W. Perseverance. Recap of stats for the game. Geno had to come in, which is not a good time. He had 5 interceptions. Okay, never mind. Fields threw 2. Lamar didn't throw any interceptions. He was great when we had him in there, but Geno, we had some questions about that. On the ground, losing Jahmyr Gibbs sucks. He had an incredible game. He only had run the football 12 times. I think receiving, he had 4 receptions. So like, he didn't touch the ball a ton today, but he's out with a foot fracture. So fingers crossed that's not going to be too long. Isaiah Robinson was great though. 7 for 66, 9.5 yards per carry. Lamar gets in the end zone on 37 yards rushing. I'm happy how the run game went, but we are going to miss Jahmyr Gibbs. On the receiving side, Jamar Chase 4 for 57 and a touchdown. The only passing touchdown we had today, which is late tough. But Jarvis Thorne, 37-yard grab. Love to see it. And then defensively, Boogie Basham was that guy, pal. 7 tackles, 5 for a loss, 2.5 sacks today. Big pause if needed. Big fan of how Boogie Basham played today. He was electric. From a sacks perspective, we had a lot. We got to the quarterback a ton today. Boogie had 2.5, 2 by Lawrence Guy, 1.5 by O'Daffy, who was hurt 2 different times today. Dalvin Tomlinson got in there. Marquise Haynes got in there, and Puna 4 at the beginning of the game. And the interceptions, Jamel Dean had 1, as did O'Daffy. Look, defense is how we won this game. I played abysmal on offense. I'm going to chalk some of it up to Geno Smith, but I didn't make good decisions on a couple of different plays, and that really cost us. And when I got out of my own way, played a whole lot better. But defense wins championships here in OKC, and we're trying to win one right now. Be safe, be smart, tell somebody you love them. Catch you guys on the next one.